everyone, welcome back to my channel. So from today I will be starting with a new series in which I will be solving all these must do coding questions for companies like Amazon, Microsoft and Adobe. So let's start. So the question for today is leaders in an array. The question says, given an array of positive integers, your task is to find the leaders in the array. An element of array is leader if it is greater than or equal to all the elements to its right side. Also, the rightmost element is always a leader. So let's see how it is to be done. So as it says that the rightmost element is always a leader. So this element is always a leader. So let's take this as our answer. So 8 is always a leader for this array. Now a leader is that number which is greater than or equals to all the numbers to its right. So we are going to in this question we are going to traverse from right to left, because we have to make sure that the numbers occurring on the right side of the element are greater than that corresponding number. So first we have we have 8 as a leader, and in order to keep a check that the numbers that are coming are either less than or equal to the number to the right, we will take a variable, for example suppose I. So I will store the largest number that I have traversed till now in this variable. So till now 8 is the only element and which is our leader. So I have stored 8 in this. Now we come to this. 7 is not greater than 8. So it is not a leader. Then we go to this. 5 is not greater than 8. So it is not a leader. 4 is not greater than 8. It is also not a leader. 3 is also not greater than 8. 4 is also not greater than 8. 3 is also not greater than 8. But 17 is greater than 8. So we will add 17 over here. And we also update 17 over here. Now we update 17 over here because now all the numbers occurring on the left side of 17 should be greater than equal to 17 in order to become a leader. Now over here 16 is not greater than 17, so it is not a leader. If we would have not updated this value, then 16 would have come as a leader, but actually 16 is not a leader because 17 is greater than 16 and it is on its right. So let's suppose I had few more numbers over here such as 18, 20 and 19. Now in this case after 16 we'll go to 18. 18 is a leader because it is greater than 17. So we'll update it and we'll add 18 over here. Now the next number we have is 20. 20 is also greater than 18. So we'll add 20 to the leaders list and we will update the variable with 20. Now suppose instead of 19 I had 20. Now as the definition says that it should be greater than or equal to. So 20 is equals to 20. So it will be also added as a leader. So these are all the leaders of this particular given array. So now let's code. So first I will take an array of integers and I will store all the numbers. Then I will take a variable max and will store the last element. Now I have to take an array list of integer which will be our answer, that is, it will contain all the leaders. Now since the last element is always a leader, we will add the last element to the array list. Now we have to traverse from the second last element to the first element. So I will make a for loop which will run from the second last element to the first element. And now if the current element is greater than or equal to maximum element, that means that this element is a leader. So we are going to add this element to our leader and we are going to update our max by this element. Now in order to see our result, I will print all the values. See, our leaders have come. First the element was 8, so 8 is here. Next, while traversing, 16 is now the greatest element. 4 cannot be there because 8 is present. 7 cannot be there because again 8 is present. Similarly 2, 3 and 5 cannot be there. Next is 16. 16 is greater than all these elements, so 16 has come. The next element is 18, which is greater than all these elements, so 18 has come. Then 19 is also a leader, 19 has come, and then these two 20s have also come. So these are all our leaders. So this was all for today's video. In case you want to see all these coding questions that are frequently asked in various interviews, please subscribe to my channel and thank you so much.